Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing today? It's Friday. The weekend is upon us. Hopefully, we're doing well. It's been a minute. Hopefully, we had a good holiday weekend. Hopefully, we've had a good week. Good to see you back. Good to see everyone. How we doing today, chat? Doing well? Everybody have a good week? Yeah, we are. Whoop whoop. I know it's been a good week for me. World Cup is on. Oh, every 4 years we get a good time. And it has been a good time. We've had some crazy upsets. Just an absolute thriller. Had some crazy games going on. Put a little bit of background music on. Crazy stuff going on through the group stages. Round of 16, do or die time. It's good stuff. So tomorrow we are streaming early and we are ending early. We got some important game on at 10 o'clock. So we're going to start at 8. We're going to end at 9:45 on the dot. We're in the middle of building some train rails. Good old boys play at 10. So we gotta make sure we get ready to watch that. So it's good to be playing again. We're going to be playing some more Oxygen Not Included. We'll say our base here is probably doomed. Been playing a good bit of it. I have been playing my own maps. I have restarted, I think, 6 times, running into different problems, trying to figure some things out. And I will tell you that this is not gonna work out. So we're gonna try to save it. We're gonna spend a little time looking at it. See if we can't bring it back from the dead. But we're probably gonna start a new map today. Just some of the things I've learned in a couple of the maps I've been playing. Yeah, it's just we've got 10 duplicates. Our food's tanking. Just the setup we've got going. Some mistakes are made. So just to probably play around with some things, learn some things about different uses of stuff. Probably play with this for about half an hour, and then we'll scoot on over to a new map, start over. Unless we die before then, but who knows? So, one of the first things that I've learned is having a good main line to have your duplicates run in and out of, and to have all of your water in one main reservoir. So ding ding right off the bat. And then another thing too is just like dig. Get resources. You get a lot of food from digging. All these little things here, buried objects. Get a lot of those. And just materials in general from digging. So, and then another thing too is like all of this puts off a lot of heat. And like these plants aren't gonna live because of that. So, yeah. Although these guys don't care about the heat. I think it's properties I was looking at. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They eat like everything. And Yeah, so like their like body temperature, they don't care about anything. So we're gonna try to probably survive off of them because they'll give us eggs, and I think we can kill them and cook them. Like I said, we made some we've made some mistakes, so we're probably gonna start anew. That's what happens when you play something for the first time and you just kind of go in blind, not knowing what's going on. I will say just digging stuff though I have found to be extremely helpful. That in the couple runs I've been trying to figure out what is going on. Boop, boop. And I've been trying not to watch anybody play it, just so that it's a little more fun. What? And how did I goof this? Well. Just so that we can figure stuff out together, chat. We're gonna do it together. Oh, another thing too. So I've been looking at the gas, right? And I started getting into situations where we're running out of algae in a map I was playing. So I had to figure out what the next like step in the progression was. And we don't have it unlocked here. But you can make it from water. And then I got into situations where if you notice that like the carbon dioxide is heavier and it all tends to kind of sink. So I kind of want to just dig. And the one playthrough, the more I was digging, like all the carbon dioxide and my big like bottom portion pit, it all sunk down and I was having a lot better time keeping the air where my dupes actually were. Breathable air. Not what I wanted to do right now, but sure. Sure. Critter wrenching. Snazzy suit. Why not? I will say too that the getting the rooms set up is quite helpful. Do we have a place for them to eat? We do not. I want to try to get a lot of stuff dug out so we can set up another room or two of these critters. I'm going to sweep this up. I don't know what the difference is between this one and this one, but these guys hatch and they're like little green fuzzy dudes. I don't think that they're very helpful. I don't think we want that on all. I don't want to feed them my food, my people's food. So we're going to change this to this, the minerals. I Probably should have done this first. Told you. Literally. Restarted like 6 times. The first time I restarted, I ran out of oxygen. So we had to figure out how to solve that problem. And then I ran out of food. And we had to figure out how to solve that problem. And then we got too hot. So then we were figuring out how to do that problem. And then like every time it was just a new problem. And it was like, gotta restart again. But then every time I restart, like the beginning gets better and better and better and better. So coming back to this is a little bit frightening. But there's a chance we can save it. I have learned some little control tricks too that I did not know before. What do we got here? What do we think, chat? We think we can pull this out of the... Oh, see, the temperature is too hot. Fertilization. That's a new one. No seed selected. Uproot. There's one planted there already. Okay. Think we can salvage this. So I want to try to move the water over. Literally have not gotten into any of the like cooling whatsoever. This is going to be an issue. What do we have this set on? Fuel request. Why don't we bump this down? Seems high. Logic activation. High and low. I feel like we should kind of moderate this a little bit. Maybe do a little something in there and something in there. I feel like I had that set around there for a couple of my ones, and they seem to do a little bit better about not creating just a massive amount of heat. What do we got here? Natural gas geyser. Unknown. Oh no. How are we looking on germs? Germs in there, so we don't have any. Cool. Hello? What are all my peeps doing? Circuit overloaded. And that is you. I wonder if we can take, like, this. Maybe. Hook it up. You're still overloading. Yeah. What are we pumping out? What is going on? It's just too much. It's costing us. Every time this like breaks, we gotta go fix it, and it's causing lots of problems. I feel like we don't need this. I feel like that's definitely not needed. Input, you definitely give me your input, chat. This is a goofy looking base. My lordy. We're gonna rip this out. Want this whole thing. Can we not reach this? No, it's just a construction errand. Okay. This is not reachable. Let's yoink the priority up over here. I don't want to do any type of research for the moment until we like figure some of this out. There's no point to try to progress if we're stuck. What did I do here? Why did these are 3 tall. Ugh. Something else I've looked at is that there are like these a lot. Oh, excuse me. There's a lot of buildings that are 4 tall, and even the buildings that aren't getting like decor in here to improve. Oh yeah. Ooh. This gives like a lot of negative effects to your dupes as they're running around, especially rooms. Oh, we do have a thing here. Where is our? Yeah, so if we just put like a little thing here, maybe put one in there. That maybe should help that get a little bit greener. Can we put a flower pot in here? Is incubating. How long does it take? Plus 5% a cycle. So it's 100 divided by 5 is 20. So it'll take 20 cycles. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, so we should be able to wall this off now and run this down. Let's maybe get this cleaned up. What do you think, chat? We're making moves in the right direction. I do like that we have a like water system set up here because that'll do us good. Looks like we've got clean water. Looks like this is all looped. It's been like a week and a half since I've been on here, so we got to remember what we were doing. Alright, then if we wall this off, we can make a big just run right down through. We need to just keep smacking this out. We need more resources. Might be able to save it yet, guys. I like to put the little air tiles in here. I think it helps move air through the levels. Could just be me. I think, like, where are we at? Gas overlay, ventilation overlay. No, never mind. I think before, like, the gas, yeah, you could see it, like, rooms that didn't have the ventilation, like this one. You could see where it was just, like, stuck. Like, if this room didn't have it, it would just be red. So, we're just gonna dig everything out. Hopefully that'll give us a good amount of stuff. And then room to build. We're gonna have to dig this down. But there's slime there. Oh, this is a problem. Don't think we dug it out deep enough. Or wide enough, I guess. I guess we could just dump it. I guess we could fix that mistake and just dump all of it into here. And then just reroute the pipes. Though it is germy, so I don't know if I want to do that. Probably be better. We think, chat, just dig this out and just let the water come over here? No, 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 I told you to stop. Let's just do this. Let's try this. See if this works. I still think we're going to have an issue of the water not moving across. We could just pump it into here. Disconnect this for a second. Pump this. Try to drain it some. Yes. Potentially. Can we get it to work? Oh, you've got plenty of morale capability. We've got low stats. I'm not the biggest fan of this. You're really yelling at me, eh? Barbecue, let's get some calories. I don't know if I want to go much above 10. I don't, like, I'm not comfortable with keeping everything stable yet, let alone providing enough stuff for dupes. So, yeah. Can we hear? I don't see any audio bars there, so just turn it up just a little bit for you. Just so you can hear the little dupes. They're joyous little chirps. Let's do a priority 9 on this as well. This will run it and dump it back in here, but we'll fill this up a little bit and try to suck some of this water out so we can continue our downward quest. We just don't want to deal with the slime yet. That is no bueno. I don't like dealing with it, I should say. We could probably dig like a little trench here and just dump this water. It's probably the smart thing to do. Just combine all that into here. And then we'll get rid of this. Oh, I hate these arrows, guys. The white, I do this. I do this literally all the time. I literally do it all the time. I can't be stopped. We're going to put this here because we just need 2 blocks. What do I think, chat? Apparently that. Well, let's go with it, eh? Alright, now let's pay attention to our arrow. So we can get water to come through. Maybe set priority. See, as soon as we started digging out a bunch, calorie count just went crazy. We're gonna just keep digging and digging. I don't know why I was afraid to dig. It seems silly, but here we are. Alright, hopefully this will fill up enough that I can block this off. We should. Be able to knock this out too. This is gonna go. This thing's gonna go ham. Can we build this, please? And this and this. Oh, look at that water level. Dropping like it's hot. I just want to close you up, that's all. And then, do we have... I do... So we can deal with the slime if we set up these, I believe, down here. It's going to be in the way. We're going to put you there. Hopefully that doesn't like activate. Boom. We're going to try that. So then we can start to dig this out. See what happens. Boom. Boom. Buildings, boom. Can I tell them? Nope, gotta deconstruct it. Unrefrigerated food. Is there anything we need? Incubator. Let's maybe look at that. Let's look at that. Maybe that'll help us with some food situations. See if we can't charge up our batteries a little bit more. This is gonna take a while. So we're probably gonna have to suck all the water out of here. I don't want to do that. Never mind. We're gonna have to suck all the water out of here. Yeah, there's no way to. There's no way to do it without. Huh. These little guys will give us some coal too, so that'll be. Oh, poor guy. Fridge is full. Nice. They just got so much to do. What do we have our priority set up as? Digging. Digging and building should be together. Oh, we don't have any of these set up. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Operating. Digging and building. Digging, building. Alright, so you. What hat is that? Alright, so you're cooking. I don't know what hat you have on. You're ranching for sure. You should be. We're going to leave those. You're farming for sure. I think. Hopefully. I don't know. It's a learning process. I'm gonna send you there. We got some good morale, it looks like. Hopefully that'll maybe speed things up a little bit. There we go. What does this take? Copper. See if we can't build 2 of those. And maybe get our eggs going a little bit. Overcrowded. How many of you are there? Can we make the room bigger? 96 tiles. Oh, we could definitely fill this out. Oh, look at you. Getting all purty. Let's make this a high priority. Then deconstruct you. Maybe this will give us a bigger room and these guys will be a little bit happier. Oh, big arrows. Groomed happy. So do we still have a room then? Yes. Alright, alright. 81 tiles. So that's probably our room size. We'll make another one up here. Hold some more critters. Let's maybe get this a little higher priority. You put you there, put you there. Boop. Put that. What else do I need? I need a couple of little feed stations. And some storage. Raw mineral. That was one of the ones we fed them. I think dirt was one of the ones we fed them. Was the other one sand? There we go. Will this work? We're gonna have to run power. How much power does this take? Oh, it is incubating. Is it actually working? Oh, it is. Do we need power? Chat, do we need, does it, am I looking at this right? Am I crazy? $31, $14. That one definitely went up a percentage. Does the power make it go faster? It doesn't tell me how much. Spicy tofu. We're taking all the calories we can get. For sure. Clay, dirt. I'm probably feeding these guys things that in like 100 cycles we're going to start needing. And can I copy? Oh, I can't copy settings. Oh, I should have done that from the other ones. Doy. Right, so we're not doing too bad. We're definitely doing better than I thought we were going to be doing. Well, that's for sure. Alright, so we can get some more in here. Made a mess. Oh no. We've got bathrooms? Oh, not in our water. Who's making messes? What's going on? Can we schedule? Oh, we can. Alright, so what do we got to do here? Downtime? And then this, we'll throw a couple. Who do we stop at? Abe? Maybe that'll help. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Those polls are quick. Those polls are real quick, guys. I don't know why somebody made a mess. That kind of upsets me. Insufficient oxygen generation, liars. Are these up and running? Can I dig you? You're just gonna leave it there? Do I even need this? Ceiling collapse. Uh-oh. Raw egg. Let's maybe compost that. It's laying on the ground. It's probably pretty gross. Probably pretty gross. No, there's such thing as a raw egg. What are these? Are these moving still? They're moving still. Outside of stable. Oh, we gotta finish this up. Let's... Got a lot of things moving right now. Our food's back up. We're doing okay. I really wish I wouldn't have put this water tank right in the way. How are we doing on power? Power looks good. Power looks real good. What do we think, chat? We doing okay? It's just, this is a really big room. Polluted water. It's a lot of room those guys are taking up. Don't know if I like it. Body temperature. See, we're already running into that issue. Oh, spicy. Got some cold over here. We got to get through this. Look. Got to get through the black. Who's making a mess? I saw you. Why are you not? We don't have any water. In our pipes. Will this split? Wait, where did that pipe go? Did I not put that pipe? Did. It's a 9 alert. Let's hop to it, dupes. I'm so confused right now. Oh, we made a literal mess. Alright, so you're splitting now, okay. Can we got noises in the ear. Alizara, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Glad you're here. While we're making a mess. The dupes are making a mess, not us. It's all their fault. Welcome, welcome though. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Do we have bathrooms back up and running? We do. That was my goof mess. Okay, so apparently the pipe splitting does not happen when it's going to a vent, or it's going... No, because the bridge is Lizara with the first time chat. That did confuse me as well, but then I was told that bridges always take priority. So then is it... I'm guessing it's probably because if the bridge is priority and it's the vent on the end just continuously needing it. I see. Well, we got around it. You know what would probably help? If I did any of these little messages here instead of going, oh, that's cool. That is useful information. So bridges take priority. Does that include the gas bridges? Or is that just the water bridges? Because that'll I don't know a situation that I've gotten into with the gas bridges yet, but I would imagine I'm probably going to do some goof nonsense like this. Doing well. It's Friday night. The work week is over. Get to enjoy some World Cup not at work this weekend. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Little video games in between. It's both gas and liquid. Okay, so just bridges in general. Alright, well, we're almost done sucking this water out, so... hopefully that won't be a problem anymore. It is nice. Every 4 years. Be a nice weekend. Nice weekend. Every weekend's a nice weekend. Gotta chill. What's wrong with you, buddy? Oh, are you sick? Probably because we got pee everywhere. Alright. We got things under control. We need to do some digging. I think. I'm trying to save this. Trying to save this. We're getting to that point of like some of the other maps that I've been playing by myself where I've like gone too deep astray and had to start over. So I just started a new map about 2 days ago. And I think it's definitely hands down the best I've done so far. I'm like 20 cycles in and I only have 4 dupes. I'm resisting the urge to get more. And I'm just digging. The last one, I like fried a bunch of my dupes. I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to get a what's this thing that pops up here? Get some oxygen set up. What's it called? Where's it at? We should probably research it. This thing, electrolyzer. Trying to get a electrolyzer set up to get some oxygen in the base because I was like running out of algae, and I had it set up near a couple coal generators and a rock crusher, and I had something else. I think it was I think I had a hydrogen generator, I think. And there was so much heat in this little area that my little guys were coming down. I think I had too much. I didn't have something set up right. And I kept having to have little guys run in. Because if you look at the like power needs, you can run like one electrolyzer and like 2 gas pumps off of the I would have to look at it. There was like a couple things that you could run off of the hydrogen generator, and I must have like ran a wire off of it at some point in time to try to power something else, because then my dupes had to keep coming in to the manual generator to get it running again, and they were in there doing stuff. And then the rock crusher next to it, they were running to the room. Like I had my setup here to produce oxygen, and then my rock crusher was here, and they were coming in here to do the rock crusher, and they were literally having a heat stroke and like falling on the ground and laying there. And I didn't know that you needed I think it's this. Yeah, revives incapacitated duplicants. So like my guys were just laying there, and I was like, well, how do I get the guys up? Like they were just laying there, and then I had like 4 dupes die before I was like, all right, how do I solve this? So then I was like, I paused the game and I went through and I like read all of the little like little things. So I found that you have to have this. And I was like, all right, well now I'm 4 dupes down, and then like the heat problem just kept escalating. I was trying to get I think something in an ice biome to like pump chill air through, but like it didn't. Yeah, it was definitely like the learning curve took a real steep curve there. Tried to like cool air and like pump it into the area, and it didn't. That didn't work. So I haven't solved the cooling situation yet. So I'm gonna just take this, and it's gonna go like over here, and the dupes are gonna live over here. So all the heat can just stay over here in a box and hopefully not put heat over here. It was like, so as terrible as it was, there's the little like, there's a little like, um, oh, is this it? A tasteful memorial, and I had like five of them set up because I had five of the dupes die from that whole like heat situation there because I had to get people to run down there. I was there wasn't going to be any oxygen because I had something messed up somewhere, right? And they like run over during their free time, right? You put one of these down and they like run over and they like cry at it because their little friend died. And I was like, oh, that's so sad. But like, it's such a good animation thing, a little part of the game. I was like, oh, I won't kill any more of your friends, I promise. Not on purpose, at least. I promise I'm going to try to learn what I'm doing. I had to figure out that the hard way, too. They were just laying there. It was just like five of them laying on the ground. I was like, oh no. It's just like that little that little touch, right? Like if they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to add that in, but like that's just a little touch that's like great. Like I just saw like four of them like run down the ladder and run over there, and I was like, "What are you guys doing?" I was like, "Oh no!" It was awesome. Sad, sad. Don't get me wrong, but awesome. Little touches like that. Oh, are you stuck? Oh, he's stuck. I do this all the time, guys. I learned that the hard way that they get themselves stuck. I had a duplicate suffocate. Stuff like this. They just like climbed out here and then like their buddies came behind them and like they dug this out and he was stuck up in like hydrogen like this and just suffocated. And I was like, what? The little thing popped up over here and it was like, your guy's suffocated. I was like, no, how? Yeah, you two. Yeah, I was like, what? How? How do you guys manage to do this? I tell you. Oh, we got some more guys up here. Out of stable range. How? What did I do wrong? Oh, there's a button for this. Maximum size, 96 tiles. Oh, this is a shorter room. Well, darn. 108. So you need to go like here. I haven't even got into any of this crazy stuff. Like I'm trying to keep people alive. Like give them oxygen. That's my goal right now. Like this research tree. There's rockets. What am I going to do with rockets? Either run out of food or I literally bake them. It's crazy. Right, I kind of want to get into. Now, if I leave this in a box somewhere, does that like. Yep, sounds about right. Can I, like, do my chances of survival on a rocket, are they better? Like, look at this. Like, what am I gonna do? A jetpack? The transit tubes. Like, I wanna set these up, but I gotta start like making things out of. Where is it? Somewhere up here. That's an ore scrubber. I think it's this thing. Yeah, metal refinery. significantly heats. I saw that and went, okay, well, when I figure out how to not kill people, maybe we'll look at that. And like all this automation here, oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this, but yeah, all this rocketry. It's a great game. It's been on my wish list for quite a while. Oh, let's keep digging, guys. Glad I get to enjoy it. Glad you guys are getting to enjoy it with me. It's a good time. We're gonna stumble through this. We are going to I want to get rid of this. I want to get this. That's going to be sand. I want to get this. This is how I think this is going to go, okay? And we can all laugh when it goes nowhere near. All right? Oh, we should probably get all right. That's going to be step 2. This is going to be step 2. I think I'm going to make a little hole right here. And it's going to go whoosh, and then it's going to come down right into my water hole, okay? Knowing how everything else is gone, it's probably pretty unlikely. But we'll see. Water physics haven't been too off. So might get lucky. Whoa, that was loud. The fact that there's these options too, I really like this. You get different effects based off the resources that you have. I found that pretty cool. We're gonna have to probably take a hike down and around here. Oh, that slime though. Oh, we don't. Ugh. That's gonna cause us all kinds of problems, isn't it? That polluted air. Where's that? One of these, right? I think one of these solves our problems. That's what I'm gonna hope for. No, because we gotta dig this out. Can't do that. No. Sounded like a dog. Am I like over worried about the slime? It just like it gives off that like bleh vibe, and then like it gives me like, hey, slime lung. Your people have slime lung. Doesn't sound good to me. Like they give us all this stuff to take care of them. I guess I really don't pay too much attention to. Just have to store it right? I'm glad you also worry about the slime. Suffocating. Who's suffocating? Well, get out of here. What are you doing? Oh, see, we're about to see a death. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know you had to store it. Yeah, you see all these storage containers? That's where the slime is. Any slime that I've come across. That was really close. Like, it was like... Yikes. I'm guessing this is an issue. This is what the not the storing it right is. Yikes. Is that polluted air then? Oh yeah, with slime. Oh great. Oh yeah, yeah, the green bubbles. And then the slime lung that was just... Oh, okay. Alright, well, polluted oxygen. We're gonna put it right here then. Right next to this guy. I mean, that's just gonna be a cycle. Alright, so let's... We started here. No slime. No slime. No slime. Do you have slime? You have slime too. See, chat, this is why we play video games together. A, it's more fun, and B, I would kill all of my people without you. Under organics. What else could possibly be going wrong in organics? Decorating, doctoring. I'm concerned now. What have I been doing wrong? I'm gonna take the ore. Alright, let's maybe take care of this one. I think should just be coal. Yeah. Oh, slime is organic. Agriculture, clothing, compostable, consumable, critter. Yeah, so we just checked off slime. And then... Nope, organic, slime. I thought you meant like organic as in like food. Like they were storing food in there and it was like causing problems. And I was like, oh my gosh, what have I done wrong? Alright, so you then... You're gonna hold all of our slime. And rot pile, that polluted dirt. Let's put all of you. Slime, rot pile, polluted dirt. Is that the other stuff that I might not want there? That seems all kind of not good. Thumbs up. I like it. We're learning today. Alright, so can we take that stuff out of here then? Please, people. Before you all get sick. A pile of polluted dirt. Compostable. I hate how, like, low the sweeping is. That's just me. Like, I don't like all this stuff sitting around. I hate having to come in here and be like, clean up, please. I know a lot of that has to do with, like, not having enough places for this to dump, but I feel like that just stresses them out. Alright, so we needed to get this stuff out of here. You, gone. Oh, we're learning so much. You. I feel like our little hidey hole down there will be okay. It's right next to the filtration thing, right? Now see, food has decayed. That's probably not good. Now see, if I start digging, do I have to dig all of this out? I think we do. I think we do. Buried object, buried object. So probably wait. Should probably wait to get at that until we're ready to get at it. It's gonna start giving us yuck. So we're almost good over here. What do you think the chances of success here are? My water route of it just it very well could be me as well. I've dropped a couple. Not too many, but I think it's gonna work. We should be okay. It's very low percentage, so as soon as these guys wake up and get to work. I've been playing at lower speeds, just in case I goof something. I've got a chance to correct it. Boom. Food has decayed. That's one of the like next things I've been working on trying to figure out is the like prevention of food decay. So don't like 20 watts. Like having a bunch of those. It's a lot of power. 120 watts. Oof. We're going up. Bu -bu -bu. Think we're okay. Chat, you'll have to tell me. I'm keeping an eye on it. Seems to be doing okay. It's not perfect, but it's not concerning. Do we do this yet? We have not. We also need to do this first. Let's worried about opening this up because then it's just like this whole like blah, blah. We're gonna just block it off. That's how we're gonna fix that problem. We're gonna fix it by not dealing with it. This guy's working. Getting our money's worth out of him. This is almost fixed. Can we maybe mop? Just mop. Bufferson gets delayed every once in a while. I don't think I'm in. I am in 1080p. That's a lie. I adjusted what I could without doing a full reset, like a restart at this point. I don't know what's going on today. We usually don't drop frames. Which is weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's straight locked. Big old screen over it. You have to restart to change this setting. So I will look at it when we're done. Run a few things. Can we? We'll tone this down a little bit, maybe see if it's causing issues. Yeah, no, I appreciate that because it's hard for me to know when I'm staring at the game and the game's running fine. And usually the screen I'm looking at with chat doesn't usually do it, so I appreciate that. And appreciate you letting me know that it's a nice stream. Glad you're here. Glad you're helping me figure things out, hanging out. I try. Try for you guys. Try to have a good time. Seafrost isn't even here. Seafrost is a good man in the community. He has a good time. It's a pretty chill night tonight. Probably because we took our Thanksgiving week off. I'm glad you're enjoying. Glad you pointed out some some major issues as well. We would have been dumping slime lung into the base. We're still dumping slime lung into the base. What's going on? Oh, it's just on the floor. Oof. Don't stream yourself, but you watch them. Picked up it's usually difficult to tell it looks from, yeah. Yeah, it is. I've got like 3 little numbers over here. My CPU, my FPS, and then my dropped frames, which they're not in like a convenient place for me to look at. They're always on the opposite side of where chat is, which I always want chat to be closest to where, so like game, obviously, and then like chat, so then it's the least amount of looking away to read chat, and then those numbers are just like whew, gone. So it's annoying. I usually just try to rely on chat to yell at me when something like that is not up to par. It's easier to have just a good base setting of something set up, and then when something does kind of just not operate as well, chat's like, hey, what's going on? Sort of feel it's more fun to figure stuff out, but the slime thing, had no clue about, and it's not, yeah, no. I mean, at some point in time, I would have, like, been doing something over here and been like, what's going on here? And probably spent 45 minutes, so at some point would have figured it out, but the, hey, you don't want your slime up here, go put it somewhere else is just way easier, way easier. I like just having more of a casual, just hanging out, playing some video games approach to things. So something like that, like you doofus, go put your slime somewhere where it's not going to kill your dupes. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm not min-maxing. Just here to play some video games and have a good time. Have a good start to the weekend. We're going to play a little Sweet Transit in the morning. I don't know if you've ever seen that one. It's one of our favorites. We usually play it on Saturday morning. We drink some coffee, we kick back. It's a good time. Oh, we put this right in the way. Well, we'll just move it. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Not pick another dupe. All right, we need to get rid of this. And reset up that. Oh, yeah, no, Sweet Transit. It's good stuff. It's a management game, kind of like this. You manage resources and that kind of stuff, but it's a top-down, and it's all about trains. So you got to set up route networks. It looks like Factorio, one of the people that made Factorio, or like the artist, I think it was making the game. So it's like the art style looks like Factorio, but like you got to take your goods from place to place, all by trains, and you set up little cities and little factories and farms and stuff, and you got to ship your stuff around by trains, and you set up train networks and stuff, and it's a good time. It's a really good game. It's a fun one. We do a lot of chat makes decisions when we play that one. Where are we building the... Oh, not what I wanted to do. Where are we building the wheat farm, chat? It's a good time. Wait, what is in this one? I don't know why I put you there. It's a real fun time. Get to wake up. I don't know what time zone you're in, but a lot of us are in right about the same time zone, so drink coffee, wake up. Real chill time. All right. Organics, I think it was. Can we cancel this since we're not going to be able to get there? How do we undo this? How do we stop? I don't want you flashing anymore. Well. That chat would be all of our clean water. In that empty box. I don't. This is what happens, guys. I don't pay attention. Oof. Alright, we can fix this. We're going to just throw a liquid pump. Right on in here. Can I put it anywhere? Okay, apparently not right there. It's not polluted yet, right? There's no germs in there. So we might be able to save this. It's going to be a real battle, but yep. It very well probably didn't freeze because I took a good hot second and just was letting the reality of what happened set in. And the fact that I didn't watch what was going on over here and the water was just down here. But yeah, it's not polluted yet. There's no germs in here, so we're gonna try to save it. I'm gonna try to we're gonna try to get down here and we're gonna try to save it. We're gonna try to save it. Oh yeah, no, I do it all the time. And don't pay attention, and they just go gung ho and do stuff. I'm like, no. Why? The thimble reeds? Oh, these are the things we need for we do need these. I've used them once. These things, the ammo suits, right? We need them for these. The forge. So we should probably get these. Good call. Good call. I would have closed this up and not even thought about it. Nice. Good call. Chat to the rescue. Chat to the rescue. All right, we're going to save this water, guys. Breathability's gone down. It's just because we've got more space down here. Alright, so here's the game plan. I'm going to have my dupes build and push this water up as it starts coming at, like getting sucked out, so that I don't have to put like pumps down here. And I'm going to hope that that works. Don't know if it will. We're going to lose. That's a lot of water. Paintings. Not gotten into paintings. Guessing paintings help with this screen that I don't ever look at because it's terrifying. Probably help us not have as many red. Oh, are you stuck? You're stuck. Idle. That's not good. Let's give you something to do. Wait, let's give you something to do down here. Decor, yeah. That's stuff I ignore. I've got more. I like it's probably important, but I mean, if I can't keep people alive, then it really doesn't do any good to try to like you know, me putting pictures up, like why can't I? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, right now we're having some water issues, so. Alright, we're gonna do a dig. Deconstruct that. Let our fire pole come running down through. I don't like that this is dark and unknown. It's kind of spooky. Outside of stable. Is this still not big enough? It's silly. It's silly, silly, silly. Oh, look, it's working perfectly. I honestly did not expect that to work out. I 100% expected it to like hit the ladder and then like down the side. So, look at us, chat. Look at us. Got some water. Can we? It's working. Our plan is working for once. I feel so accomplished. And we're going to do that for the time being. All right, then these. I think we should be okay to probably dig this out then. If we got a spot to put the slime. We got a deodorizer. I'm going to put another one down just to be safe. That can't hurt, right? Can we get rid of oxygen? We've got this right here. Let's get rid of... We don't have the carbon dioxide up here. Oh, if it's underwater. Is that gonna... Huh. So maybe if we put it in, like, in here. We should... This will fill up 2 tiles. It's a long way to run, though. Is this gonna flood? It is gonna flood. Darn it. Alright, so I want to try to get rid of some of this carbon dioxide. My mustache is tickling my nose. Guys are standing around doing nothing. It's unacceptable. These arrows always confuse me. Let's bring you straight down. I think that one goes in. That one goes out. Yes, 100% about the arrows. Yeah, I literally always do them wrong. The only, like, sometimes I put a bridge down just to be like, all right, wait. No, the white is in. Yeah, no, well, yes, the green, yes, yes. Yeah, green, white is in. Oh, they do, okay, so in, this has an out, but yeah, no, it definitely, it is still, yeah, it could have been done a lot better. I agree. Just like popping into this pipe view and going to do it, I 100% get it wrong all the time. This is my gross water. Get it wrong all the time. You guys saw me earlier. I had this flipped around. Oh, this is about to be no bueno. Hmm. We probably need, we got to research that. We need those, whatchamacallits. So what happens when you listen to somebody that hasn't played these things? What is this? Zoom in. Power transformer. And the big cables. Oh, here's the hydrogen generator. Yeah, let's get going on that. Choose a blueprint. Thimbleweed seed. We just found some of those. What do you think, chat? Some more seeds or some barbecue? I think both have a pretty decent value to them. Yeah. We're at 52,000 on the calorie count. Hoping here soon we'll have a decent output of barbecue, hopefully. Thimbleweed, though, probably help us get up and running. So we got probably 3 or 4 seeds. Put us to 5 or 6. Yeah, go with the seeds. We'll go with the seeds. We'll trust you, chat. We'll go with it. Just a pile. Oh, we got a bunch of eggs over here. You guys, you're cramped. Nope, we're not mopping. We are picking up. We probably need a couple more of these. Or this is food. This is find metal. Don't want to get makes heat. I don't like heat. I don't know how to deal with you yet. Heat's not fun to deal with. We could probably deconstruct this. This. Let's run. Oh, that's cool. They work faster if they're plugged in, and Dupe will go and sing them. They also use a lot of power. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, I gotta select it. I don't know if we. I don't think we have the power. 240. Who? Yikes. Yeah, we're running yellow. Running yellow on this one. And the other one. I think getting the transformers set up I want us to run a little bit more power. Would feel better. Then maybe we'll plug one in. Maybe two. 240 is a lot. Yee. Oof. Alright, we're going to close this up, plug this battery in. We'll just mop up what's ever left. Deconstruct this. Try to get some stuff cleaned up. I wish this would be 3. That's 1 transformer just for the 4 of them. Oof. It's gross. That's real gross. You know what's even grosser is the fact that I made these floors 3 tiles tall. We're still in the clear. Still in the clear. Oof. I want to get a transformer going down here first. I think that is priority 1. Couldn't tell you how often I do that. Insufficient oxygen. No, you're okay, oxygen. What am I cooking in meals? Mush bar. Pickled meal lice. Pickled meal. I don't know what I did, but I just selected it. It was open. You think making a straight line would be easier, but nope. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, you're just dragging, and then all of a sudden it's like... It's like, okay, cool. Looks like I'm going over here. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, see, this carbon skimmer, this takes large amounts of carbon dioxide. I'm hoping that this at least, like, cleans up some of this air. Hopefully. Question mark, question mark, question mark. So that's what I'm going for. Whether or not that actually works out seems to be quite the question often. Did we get that research done? We did. We did? We did not. We did not. Who's trapped? Well, what did you guys do that for? That's what I'm talking about. I gotta watch these guys 24/7. Just running around. I like. Ay, ay, So starting this up today, I had very, very low hopes for turning this around. Having restarted numerous maps in the past like 2 weeks. But we're looking good. Carrying, where's carrying? Carrying is always good. I was looking at this stat. That's plus 400. That's crazy. It's plus 800. I don't know what they start with. What do they start with? Well, that's a lot. So these guys are getting some carrying. I mean, like, how is that not a good thing for them to have? It's plus 400. They're strong. They're like little ants. Extra 400 on there, and then an extra 800. That's a lot. Should probably build a little bottle thing there to dump some of that water in. We are gonna get this research done and figure out a spot for our transformer, and we're gonna wrap it up there for the day. This is going good though. Like I said, I had very little hope. I think we're gonna have to really, probably Sunday morning we'll play a little bit more of this. Like I said, Saturday mornings, Sweet Transit tradition, so we won't mess with that. But Sunday morning we'll play some more of this, and we'll probably focus on getting some stable. We'll figure out how to get. We might just need to kill some of these guys for some food, or maybe start doing some funny business with the eggs. Work on keeping our calorie count up. This is a fun game. I've been playing this a lot. Like I said, I started 6 maps, so I kept screwing up. I've only been scratching the surface. It's been great. This is the first time I've actually had eggs incubating, so without killing the dupes off. I'm trying to keep these eggs. Thimbleweed seeds. We need to get those picked up. What are we doing? Why do we not have any more storage? That's probably why. So like looking into the, is this just polluted oxygen? Let's maybe not let this into the base. Yeah, you start over quite a bit. Either they die or I figure something out. I want to restart. Like you mentioned, the 4 tile high rooms. Yeah. Yeah. And it's something like that where it's like, ah, man, I messed up. And you try to like, stuff like that, I try to like hold off for the longest possible. And then like it gets like this setup. Like we got to change this here soon because it's gonna start getting to us, busting out heat. Got something over here to where it's just gonna be unlivable, and then we got to restart. And But every time it gets further and it gets better and it gets further and it gets better. So I think this time, you know, I'm gonna get a good oxygen setup going. That was my last hurdle. Like figured out a good like a little oxygen setup, be able to get that going, really bust oxygen out, and be able to get off of these. Yeah. And that was it. Like I figured out how to get oxygen going off of these. But then like the heat, like I said, the heat, I had dupes dying because of the heat from like I had all this stuff like in my base. And it's not good. So now I know not to do that. Power transformer, good. I'm the kind of person I hate those little notifications. Yeah, all of a sudden it's like stuff's popping up and it's like, hey, this is too hot, this is too hot, this is too hot, this is too hot. And I'm like, whoa, where did this come from? Surprise. Let's build a floor. What do you think? Maybe a floor just right here, and then we can run some wires just out this way. Or maybe a floor. Can't really put a floor here. I guess we could. Then you just gotta like jump down to get to the water. We find some more water somewhere else. Ooh, that looks like ice. What is this? Buddy Bud? Looks good to you. Chat's on board. I think maybe here. Transformer here. A little lower down. Something like so. Let's put it in one maybe. Then we got to get it from... Ooh, that's going to be a mess. Why did I do this to myself? I guess we could get it from... I almost pointed to the screen. You guys can't see me point to the screen. I do that every once in a while. We got to get it from... I guess we could get it from here. So that's a battery. We just got to get it from a battery, I think. So we could pull it from right here. Heavy watt plate. Put a heavy watt plate like here. Because that's after the smart battery. Run the wire from the battery. These wires are all going to be gone. Not all of them, I guess. Guess we kind of need to put it there. Let's just put it there. I don't know. I don't really have a system for this yet. It's probably going to come back to bite me, but I would imagine it's going to be something. I mean, like I play City Skylines and management games and stuff like this. We're going to need to have some type of like not this. We're going to need to have some type of like power room and like a nice neat like bus, like Satisfactory. You guys have ever played Satisfactory? You get your like ores coming out, right, in a big line, and then stuff branches off. Yeah, it was total batteries on the power side of the transformer with big wires. Well, I'm glad that my thought process on that was not like the slime. Alright, so let's deconstruct all of this then. Love seeing the dupes just flying down here. And then I have learned that you want the big wire coming in and those arrows. That should be good. And there, we should be able to do that, and that should be good. This little fire pole, man, gets zipping on that. I think this is only 1,000 watts, so we got to make sure we don't put more than 1,000 watts on this side. Oh yeah, we're fine. I forget, these are 5. I thought these were like 20s. We good? Unreachable. Well, you know what? I don't like your attitude. How's that for unreachable? Oh, this is filling up real. So, underwater slime. I like that. That's a nifty little trick. Haha, you polluted water, you can't get out. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's a cool looking dude. The puffed prince. I like the artwork here. All right, let's get you going. I just want to see this going. See the carbon dioxide getting yoinked out of here. They're almost done. You guys don't have anything else to do. So I found that if you hover over the wire, it tells you potential load, and that is the max load that the wires might go if all machines are running. Potential load, yeah, 380. Nice. Nice. So we got plenty of room then. Plenty of room. And this should start pulling out carbon dioxide. So we should start seeing this level drop down. Way less math, yeah. Way less math for sure. This is going to start sinking. I'm hoping. I mean, that thing said like lots of. Oh, heat production, 1,000 DTUs? What? How much do you do? 9. I guess I block some of the heat. That's going to be an issue. The creatures look really neat, yeah. They're just so cool. Alright guys, we are going to wrap her up there for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We did a lot. We salvaged, I mean, so far, knock on wood, let's not get too crazy. We salvaged the map. We're going to continue. We're going to learn some stuff. Hopefully you guys have a good start to your weekend. Go have some fun. Go have some relaxing fun, I guess is the better way to put it. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for joining. Lizara, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Terrible with names, terrible with pronunciations. You guys have a good evening. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Remember, we're going to be early tomorrow, a little earlier than normal. We're going to go 8 to 9:45 on the dot. No ifs, ands, or buts. 9:45, we're out. We got an important soccer game at 10. Gotta watch. Gotta root. Gotta root for the boys. This is an important game, okay? We're going to be playing our trains, so get your coffee, set your coffee, right? We got to be pumped. We got to be ready to go. So at 9:30, we're gonna go from chill to excited, okay? So, you guys enjoy your night tonight. Have a good time. We'll see you in the morning. Take care, guys.